Hello everyone, and welcome to your Drawings by Me art tutorial. Today you will be creating a colourful piece of art using watercolour paint. In this lesson, you will learn how to explore your ideas in a variety of ways. Using watercolour paints, you will learn how you can create a background wash using a range of colours and how to add detail on the top. Today, we will be inspired by a famous Austrian-born artist who lived in New Zealand. He was very passionate about showing the beauty of nature in his art using bright colours. Do you know who we're inspired by today? It's Friedensreich Hundertwasser. Hundertwasser was famous for many things, including architecture and art, and through his art he tried to show people how to make the world a better place by protecting nature. He often used watercolour paint to create his unique pieces of art, using bright colours and spirals. He didn't believe there were any rules in art to follow, and created paintings, flags and stamps in his own unique style. Now let's take a look at the resources we will use. You will need a watercolour paint palette that you will use to cover your entire paper with a wash of colour, as well as a pot of water, different size paintbrushes, black acrylic paint, different size circular objects, and thick and thin pens. They can be black or any other colours too. Your circular objects can be anything circle, including cups that you can find around. This is the colourful piece of art that you will be creating today. So it's important to choose and test all of the colours that you would like to use in your painting and practice before doing the real thing. As you are creating your own Hundertwasser art, you need to choose bright colours for your background. Remember, if you mix your watercolour paints with lots of water, your colour will be a lighter hue, and if you use less water, the colour will be darker. Try creating different hues of the colours that you would like to use. Remember to wash your brush in between changing your colours so they don't become mixed. And now it's time to create your own art. Keep your practice sheet of paper next to you so you can choose your favourite colours. And starting at the bottom, create a wave of your first colour, adding more paint if you want it to be darker. Then you can choose a range of colours to add one on top of the other, using wavy lines, not straight, just like Hundertwasser. Remember, you can choose any colours, it doesn't have to match mine. You can add water to make it lighter, or more paint to make it darker. Once your background is finished, leave it to dry, and then you can add your circle shapes that Hundertwasser painted to represent flowers. Squeeze your black acrylic paint into a palette or on a plate, and then dip your circular objects into it, coating the rim. Your circles should be different places on your painting, and you can create as many as you'd like. Using a paintbrush, paint black lines separating the colours in the background. You can add stems to your circles, and draw or paint smaller circles in the middle of your flowers. Then, you can add any detail that you would like with black or coloured markers, including extra circles, lines, or dots, whatever you think looks best on your painting. Remember, Hundertwasser said there was no rules to art, and this applies to you too. Create your picture however you wish, choosing your own colours, your own style, and your own patterns to finish off your colourful watercolour piece. And there it is, your finished, colourful art piece inspired by Hundertwasser. Now it is your turn to create your own art. Enjoy and tag us in any pictures that you take of your wonderful art.